Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the ultimate spectacle of power and precision. It's Heavy Metal Monsters! Tonight, we have 12 amazing competitors ready to unleash their high-flying, metal-crunching machines in an all-out Monster Jam showdown. Get ready for bone-rattling action as our fearless drivers face off in a battle of skill, speed, and sheer brute force. Tonight, we will see our competitors soar through the air performing gravity-defying stunts, but who will end up crushing the competition and reigning supreme in this adrenaline-fueled arena? The roar of the engines, the thunder of the tires, it's all building up to a night of spectacular chaos, and you, my friends, are in for a show. So rev those engines and prepare for an unforgettable experience where the only rule is to dominate the track here at Heavy Metal Monsters. Alright, all you metalheads, I know nobody needs a reminder, but just in case some of you are new, let's take a look back what previously happened in Division 1. This is also our lineup of drivers. Take a good look at that. Know them, love them, root for them, because we're going to be watching them race today head to head. This is some exciting stuff because I love watching them go mano a mano. Here's how Division 1 racing is shaping up and what you're going to be seeing. A quick reminder of our rules here. I'm going to assume you got here so you know how to read. I'm not going to treat you like children. Those are the rules. We're going to follow them. Let's get into some racing. Starting right off the bat, we've got Taz in Gravedigger versus Supernova in New Earth Authority Police. Let's go racing! Great start for both of our trucks off the line. And I've just been handed a note here. Supernova says he likes stuff. I don't know why he wanted me to put that in there, but that's what they said. Let's get back to the action. It looks like Gravedigger's pulling ahead just a little bit. Oh, going right through that. Looks like New Earth Authority is struggling to keep up, and as they cross the finish line, it's yes! Taz with 20.304 versus 21.729 in Supernova. No, don't adjust your screen, boys and girls. There is indeed only one truck on the field, and that is Project Rod in Blue Thunder. He actually had a bye round here, so he's just come to show off a little. You practice for so long, you definitely want to see what you got, and he is tearing it up around the track. In Project Rod's spare time, he actually has a pretty interesting podcast called The Rodcast that I think everybody should go check out, give it a listen. And I tell you what, he made that look so easy. He could have been recording an episode right there in the cab of the truck. All right, next up we got Lane Flores versus Genzito, Max D versus Jester. Let's see who wins. Ooh, I gotta say, Maximum Destruction with the quick start right off the line. Let's see if Jester can catch back up. It's gonna be tough as these two are going head to head. Oh, pushing it to the outside. Wow, this one is getting a bit of a runaway for Maxi as far as I can tell. Maxi coming across the line, then Jester, yes, 20.364 for Lane Flores, 21.079 for Genzito. April Summers and Sparkle Smash over the Beats producer himself in Wildside. Oh, right off the bat, they're both going hard and fast. April is tearing up this track, going on two wheels. Save it for the skills competition, girl. Oh, on the meantime, Wildside looks like he's gonna not have what it needs to pull off. Oh, a 21.5 to 21.59. What a close race. Here is how Division 1 is shaping up for all of you. Now back to the action. We've got Megalodon versus Gravedigger, Shark versus Icon. Let's see who can pull out a win. Oh, great start for both of our trucks coming off the block hot. But we know that these races can come down to the tenths of a second, and it's all about who's going to have that perfect run. Will it be Megalodon or will it be Gravedigger? Right now, both trucks look neck and neck. It's going to come down to any of them. Oh! I think Megalodon, yes, pulls it off with a 19.6 versus Taz 20.3. Well, somebody's sleeping on the couch. We got Mrs. Rod versus Project Rod. I guess this is cheaper than couples therapy. I'm just kidding, all in good fun. You know what they say, the couple that drives together stays together. Let's see who's going to pull off the win here. And wow, they're both tearing it up there on the dirt. Who's going to pull out the win? I think they are neck and neck right here, but oh, I think Oh, Project Rod just barely eked it. No, I'm wrong. 19.619 to 19.669. Oh, way to go, Mrs. Rod. And next we've got Daddy D filling in for Matt Johnson versus Lane Floors and Maximum Destruction. Let's see who's going to go here. Wow, already just the roar of both of these trucks' engines is nearly deafening. The entire arena is on their feet. They can tell this is going to be a race for the ages. Both of our drivers are absolutely attacking that track. I think this is going to come down to the absolute wire. It could be anybody's race. Let's see what our judges say. Oh, Jurassic Attack just nearly ekes out Lane Floors in Maximum Destruction. All right, we've got the worst Call of Duty Player 1 ever. I just kind of added the ever. Versus April Summers in Sparkle Smash. Let's see who's bringing home the win. Not gonna lie, slow start for both of our drivers off the block. Oh, but right off the bat, Worst COD is really starting to kick that into overdrive. April Summers sees though that he's doing that and is putting the pedal to the metal in Sparkle Smash herself. I think this one's gonna come down to the very end. I think Sparkle Smash maybe just pulled ahead. Let's go to the tape. Oh, April Summers with a 19.9 versus the 20.1. All right, here we look going into your finals, semifinals. I'm already excited. I don't want this to end. We've got Megalodon, we've got El Toro Loco, a shark, a bull. Who's gonna win? Your guess is as good as mine, but we're about to find out. Huge jump right off of that. Is it me, or are these trucks just tuned a little differently? Oh, going through the smoke, losing a little bit of control, but getting back on that track. This one is gonna come down to the wire basically all of them have. Oh, but it looks like maybe Megalodon eked that out, even with the penalties. 20.4 to 22. Great run though. All right, April Summers versus Daddy D. Sparkle Smash, Jurassic Attack. Let's see who's going to the finals and will face off against Megalodon. Beautiful start by April right there. Very quickly got all four of those big old BKT tires on the ground. Oh, that is gonna really hurt Jurassic Attack right there. Let's see how April capitalizes on this run. Doesn't miss a beat, keeps on going. Oh, and it seems that Daddy D's truck actually blew the engine out, and that's why they couldn't finish. We're going to the finals. We've got Megalodon, we got a shark, we got a unicorn, we've got drama, and we've got shameless self-promotion. Make sure you go to Project Rod's YouTube channel, and of course me, CISRTV, for all sorts of amazing Monster Jam content. All right, I know all I do is yap. Let's get back to the racing because I think we've got a finals to do here. It's gonna be April versus Pillar 8-9. Let's see who's gonna take home the gold in Division 1, and here they go. Both of them seem to have gotten a perfect start right there. Oh, near perfect drift by both of our drivers. Oh, they've both worked so hard and practiced for so long. It's almost a shame that they both can't win, but only one of these amazing drivers is gonna come out ahead, and let's see who it is. Let's go to the judges' final look. We're looking at the slow-mo. Oh, no! I think that's gonna cost Megalodon the win. Yes, it's gonna put him just over. You have heard it here. April Summers is our Division 1 racing champion. Great job to April Summers. Sparkle Smash never shined so bright as when she's sitting up on that podium, hoisting that trophy over her head. Great job, April. Let's take a quick look at our standings here. Sparkle Smash up top, Megalodon, Jurassic Attack, El Toro Loco, Son of a Digger, Maximum Destruction, Blue Thunder, Gravedigger, Wildside, Jester, NEA Police, and Raising Cane. Alright, make sure you tune into every single episode of Heavy Metal Monsters because we've got Division 1 Sickest Trick coming up next, and I'm telling you, it is a barn burner. Until then, be good to one another, always treat others the way you would want to be treated, and we'll see ya!